Welcome to sunny California. Thank you for joining CCN channel, Connect Care Network channel, Consumers Doctors channel, Dr. Venkala. Today's topic about is media bias. I have been in this country for a long time, folks, for over 40, 45 years. I've been in healthcare all the way through. I see what's going on. I've never seen anything like it. When I came to this country, Indians are passionate about Kennedy. Most of the Indians are Democrats because they loved the Camelots. I am one of them. I'm the Kennedy Democrat. I had dreams when I came to this country. I don't know what's going on now, but I wish the Democratic establishment fulfilled my dreams. I didn't see that happening. Then I became a Reagan Democrat, so-called Reagan Republican. He basically said, government is a problem. It is not you and me or average American. It's the government is a problem. Then I've never looked back since. I've worked hard all my life. I have been successful. I've been a successful doctor and a physician. And now I'm retired. I still dream about healthcare. What's wrong with that? I dream about healthcare till the day I die, till I achieve the goals. What I want to see, American consumer in the driver's seat, folks. American consumer, they desperately needs that empowerment because the media is not giving you a true picture. I don't know what the deal is with, this. I used to watch CBC, ABC, NBC news every day when I came back from work. I stopped watching them because they're so biased. They don't even give you the real information, real news. All cooked up stories. It fits their needs. It fits basically they're trying to feed. I don't know whom they're trying to feed. Basically, they're making money off of common folks like you and me. They're making money off of poor people. They are the scapegoats. They give the news what lower income group or poor people want. They give that news and they want to trap them in that circle. Oh, handouts. Yeah, handouts. Listen, I come from a poor country. 1.4 billion people. I've seen the poverty. You guys have no idea what the poverty is. People live day to day. Right now, as we speak, there's only, again, they talked about, nationalism, socialized medicine. India is still a free, democratic, free enterprise country like America. It's dreaming to be a next America. What I see is you don't have a giveaways like what we have, welfare system in India. You don't have unemployment benefits in India. You don't have Medicare in India. You know how much they spend on their healthcare? You will be surprised. 1.5% of the GDP. You know what? Healthcare probably is better in India than here in this country. We are a rich country, folks. We have spent $3.7 trillion in 2018. It must have gone up since then. And we still rank 37th. India is in a better shape in giving healthcare because they have so-called tier system where tiers. Britishers have introduced this called tiers. You're in a first class or second class. They got this into the country: first class, second class, third class. Even though most of them are in the third class, they still get the access to care. I don't believe in the class system, but in America, it's a melting pot. We can create a society we can all share the experiences. American enterprise system is number one, nowhere else. India is trying to catch up. American enterprise, free enterprise, is successful because of you, because of me, because of empowerment, consumer empowerment. Amazon, Google, you name it, Facebook, all these entities have been successful because of empowering consumers. Amazon, is a successful story which I have. It's a dream come true. I'm sure people in the lower income level, they want to climb up the ladder to be at least fit in the middle income. Yes, it is possible, but government has to facilitate that. This right now, the society is split in so way. They are extreme left, extreme right. You can't be. It has to be a middle ground where American consumers have to be in the driver's seat. Coming back to the healthcare, I compare health insurance to a house insurance. It's an asset. It is an asset. There's no different from an asset. I would like to see my personal health care with lower premiums, like you can shop around for the home insurance, same thing, house insurance, same thing. I want to shop around for that's why insurance companies have to be transparent. They need to compete for every dollar. Consumers will decide which deductible plan, which they are eligible, will participate, so they can put money aside for their future. There is 166 million blue-collar workers. They have a dream. They want to take care of themselves. Right now, insurance companies are reaping the benefits. $2.88 trillion are pumped into the insurance companies, folks. What do we get out of it? Zero. We don't get a damn thing out of it. You know why? They're greedy. They're greedy. They can share a portion of that money with consumers by introducing deductible plan. We don't even need a health insurance reform. Insurance companies have to wake up one day. They're already prepared in the health savings. You'll be surprised. United Healthcare, which is AARP, he owns the Optum Bank. All these insurance companies are already, 10 years ahead of us. They're already buying these health savings banks. So what I'm saying is, you guys, average Americans, especially hardworking Americans earning like 50 grand a year, they can make money too on healthcare. I'm telling you. If employer subsidizes the plan, there's a thing called HRA and HSA. The present administration has liberalized the rules on HRA, so consumers like blue-collar workers have a more say. If they want to be in health savings, that is theirs. HRA is run by the employer. Obviously, employees have to control their own. So once they get the coverage through deductible plan, nobody can take it away. Once you go through the underwriters, you're covered, folks, for the rest of your life. You can shop around wherever you want. They cannot put you through all these underwriters every time. That's coming. There's a law which once you're insured for good. Basically, it's like a house. How much is your asset? Your asset, how much liabilities you have. Suppose if I have no liability, zero liability, my premium should be low. If I don't have a high blood pressure, diabetes, hypertension, heart condition, my premium should be, I don't see a doctor, my premium should be way low. I can put more money aside into the health savings. Or employer can put the money in the health HRAs. And price transparency is good for the employers too, because once you have a price transparency, all these blue-collar workers can choose Employers can choose what fits their needs, and they can participate in the HRA, HSA, and even that is becoming more and more in favor of personal care accounts, which is HSA, health savings. HRA is controlled by the employer. I would favor the employees to control. They can choose that. They can take that option. You know what? By the time, I'm telling you, I'm not kidding. By the time average blue collar worker retires in 30 years, they will have 200,000 to 300,000 in their bank. I'm not kidding. At least 200,000.